All right, evening, folks, or afternoon, something like that. Okay, I'm doing an air suspension system 4-bag on a Beaver 1999 Patriot Monticello, but pretty much it's not computer controlled. It's just done by a ride height valve. It's 4 bags per axle. Okay, most of them are 2. And then Monaco bought out Beaver and they started using that system. But even your Freightliner and your Spartan chassis now are just doing 2 airbags, and it's okay. But back in the days they built them. So I'm gonna show you what I did to get her out of here. One, I had to take the ride height valve out because one side wasn't feeding enough. So what I'm gonna do is show you this little rig right here I made. I had these gas valves, which will work. It's a ProFlex gas valve. There's your part number, right? PFOVFL2. All right, and then I bought 3 of these things. All right, it's a FIP to a FIP, 1/2 inch to 1/4. There's your part numbers. I got these at Lowe's. My hardware store shut down. I'm out in the middle of the boonies. So what I do is I took the original fitting off of the rod height valve that teed out and went to, say, and then I hooked up a air fitting to it. And I turned the valve off, and then I screwed it into the actual fitting that came out. Well, one, the bags are aired up. They're at 11 inches. I think they're supposed to be 10, but I got them up at 11. But that's to get her out. And I also checked up here for cracks. And they're starting to crack. They're 22 years old, so I'm going to replace them. But once, I just wanted to get her level. All right, because she was dipping down up in that left front, or driver's front airbag. There's a driver's front rear airbag, and then these over here. Okay, so this is still blocked off, and this one, if you can see, all right, watch, I can't move that. Okay, this one, I got it right there. So now I'm going to take that line, which goes down, goes to a splitter manifold, which I showed you earlier on a physically and on a diagram. So I'm gonna hook into that. This right here, okay, right there, and then I'm going to screw this off, the air coupling, right, and then that'll go on this valve, and I'll air this side up, and I'll get it out of here so my generator can stay in, because I have another Class A back air diesel that I got to bring in that the HWH. Don't quote me, but I think it's a 6 series. I don't know. It's 3 legs. That's what he told me, but I don't know if he really knows. But it's okay. Everybody learns. So I got to bring that in and troubleshoot that one. So I'll be making another video on that. I've worked on it before. That was the one that had the continuous power solenoid to house relay bad. All right, outside of the driver's compartment underneath the window there. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this. Thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics playing around with a ride height suspension system. I'll put you on hold. I'll show you the valve. I took it out.